And we are live. Welcome back, finally, to the Maple Lovers Podcast. And we have a special surprise. Our third host is finally here. As you know, I am Evan, and this is Austin.
Howdy, I'm your local dumbass.
And our third host, Breton.
So,
He has been a bit busy with lumbago and dying in the fucking Mojave due to Costco hot dog prices. How was that, by the way?
unholy.
I bet.
Sounds about right.
So that song that I just played there, "Call Me" by 90s Flav. I love that song. It's such a chill song. We're gonna not get chill for a quick second, cause someone named Rysite decided to fuck over the Discord from my YouTube channel.
Because, of
Yeah.
course, we can't have a moment of peace.
And guess what? He has a Twitch where he has a face cam. This is what the dude looks like. Put it up on screen. He's getting packed.
I'm gonna stay out of this because I can't write on the spot.
Alright. Here we go. You ready for this
Post it,
shit?
post it. It's good.
Here, let me cook, man. Yep.
Put his face in the Discord, I'll figure out something right here.
Alright, folks. Here we go.
There, sure.
Buddy looks like if Jeffrey Dahmer had Discord kittens. Man makes Drake and Jeffrey Epstein look innocent. This dude here looks like Eminem was a British trailer park boy. Nah, Buddy looks like if my friend's orc build in Oblivion was a rebellious teenager. Buddy looks like he unironically wears a Minecraft creeper hoodie. My man out here looking like a prepubescent Jared Fogle. Man's gonna be in Camp Counselor at Crystal Lake. Jason's gonna see his ass and be like, "Oh, son? Nah, you ugly as shit. I should've left you a barber at the Arby's." Finding bitches for you is gonna be harder than finding the fucking One Piece. Now, I know I'm built like Shrek, but tell me why Boy's dead ass built like Bubble Bass's belly button lint. Buddy looks like young Sheldon were from Boise, Idaho. Man, you feel like a bad luck Brian hit rock bottom. You came in ready to sabotage like, I came from Alabama with my banjo on me. Nah, tell me why you look like a barnacle boy donated his nose to Squidward to get implants. What the Sigma is going on with your hairline, buddy? The way that shit's aligned, we can scan it with a barcode scan and see how much your haircut costed. If Bob Ross met your mother, which with however many guys she probably did, he'd look at you and say, "We only make happy little accidents." You look like if Birdly from Deltarune were a human. Your ugliness from vitamin D depravity from sitting in your room all day streaming Ghosts of Tabor. They're gonna make sniffing your gaming chair capital punishment. Yeah, take a good whiff. Get the swamp ass in there too. Your forehead built like Mr. Piss Air's testing grounds. Who's Nuke incoming? Everybody get down. Your male pattern baldness sees your forehead and says, "Domain expansion, infinite baldness." Alright, what do y'all think of that shit?
I got some of those references and I want to die of laughing. That was fucking peak. That was not expected.
That's why I was hiding that shit from you, so I could surprise you here. Anyway. Let's get more positive now. Let's get less roasty now. We do have one last piece of less positive news. Unfortunately, on the 29th of December, 39th President Jimmy Carter did pass away at age 100. But he was 100, he had to go at some time, Still, he was a fantastic human being, and may he rest in peace. Anyway, Austin has sent us a bunch of shit to look at on Twitter from Drama Alert. So I'm going
I
to...
don't know what to talk about. I just go there and find whatever looks not political and interesting.
I'm going to open this up real quick, and then we will cover each thing. So we will react to some clips. So editor me is going to go, "Hooray, I have to find a specific part and clip it out." Haha. But,
A unrelated note, editor Evanyo, sorry, good luck, and yeah, enjoy the death you're gonna face.
oh yeah, It's not that difficult. It just adds a tad bit of something to do. You know,
So I want to die and more of a go fuck yourself.
actually, before we cover anything by Drama Alert, let's go over a 2024 recap with everybody around here. So, who's going to go first in saying what their favorite part of 2025 was? Or 2024?
So yeah, I have no clue. I have bad memory.
Hmm.
I
None
mean,
of it.
to be fair, the last day of 2024, I got a new cat. He a dumbass.
Yeah.
Editor Evan put a picture of the little fucker up.
Yeah.
Specifically the one where he looks like he doesn't know what the hell's going on.
His name's Moon.
I didn't name him.
Yeah. I got some pretty cool things for Christmas. I got a literal fucking telescope. That's pretty cool. I also just set up a brand new TV. I got a new pocket knife. Actually, it's a fixed blade, but yeah, I got some cool shit. I liked when the GTA 6 trailer came out. Speaking of which, this year, GTA 6 is supposed to release, but knowing Rockstar, they'll probably just delay it for another 17 years. But it'll be well worth it because
18 years!
because it's going to be a masterpiece like Red Dead Redemption 2. Is that me Viggle AI hitting the gritty?
Look.
Brett-
Evan, put in all the green screen footage.
Breton, what the
Maybe-
fuck?
The two gifts.
Don't put it in. That shit an eyesore. Or coin flip it, I don't know.
Right as it's on screen.
Put in both of them.
I see right foot creep.
One thing I got into this year, personally, was D&D. Some
Yes.
people might not like it, but I sure as fuck do. My team is a bunch of idiots. It's fun.
Yeah. I roll a nat 1. So he got some new dice, and he rolled for me to see what my chances of seeing the cool galaxy were. I rolled a 1, and it's been overcast for the past week.
The gods of fate never lie.
Except for that one time.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, 2024, not really a notable year, but I did discover Sabaton that year, and I did basically discover my new favorite metal band, even though I don't listen to much metal. Yeah, nothing really happened in 2024 for us, because we're not American, but right below us, a lot of stuff happened that we're not going to get into, because it is, well, political, and we don't do politics here. We do
If
goofy
I was
stuff.
to describe it without bringing up politics, it's like pissing on an active fucking battleground and then getting electrocuted because it was. Hold on, I could have worded that so much better. Cut that out. Let me think. It's like It's like finding a bunch of taken down cables that are still powered and going, fuck it, and pissing on it. And then someone else grabs your hand to pull you away, and they get electrocuted too. That's basically what's going on in the States.
Yeah. But here on the Maple Lovers Podcast, we do not talk about politics, because the Maple Lovers Podcast is a way to escape from harsh reality and hear three dumbasses just yapping.
Ramble.
It's great for background ambiance while gaming or something like that. You can listen to it, while you're going to sleep, because, frankly enough, we're just having fun. We're just three guys who want to just chill and be happy. Speaking of which,
I personally think this podcast is best, not really for sleep, but for just when you're feeling alone, trying to play some games, and you just need some background noise, so you just put on three dumb fuckers on the background, just so you're like, sup homies, without any friends. Kind of like I used to do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Breton, what was your favorite part of 2024?
None of it. It was a very harsh year for me. I had to move. I'm broke now.
Welcome to the club.
Nothing's good. And also, Rysite, that happened technically last year.
I mean, me personally, I understand what you mean. I've been in poverty since 2020 in general, and moved in 2023. So, Yeah, I
let's
know
hope
what that's
here.
like.
Hope your situation gets better, man.
Not in this day and age. Now they trying to kick me all down. Anywho, on a more positive note,
Um, did you fucking Viggle AI me doing the lunar party?
Mwah.
fucking what?
Zesty emote from Fortnite. Put all the gifs on screen and their green screen, so green screen them.
Now, Fortnite, they did up.
Oh yeah, Fortnite collaborated with yeah, I'm
That's
gonna.
not what I wanted to mention.
Oh, I'm gonna censor those words because we're not mentioning that on this podcast.
Yeah. Now, what they added is Snoop D-O double G
Yeah.
and the worst rapper known to mankind, and Eminem. You know that one Hydra meme with the two serious faces and then the one that's just goofily drawn?
Yeah.
That was Chapter 2 remix with Eminem and Snoop Dogg being the serious faces and then Ice Shite being the silly face.
Oh yeah, they did add Ice Spice to Fortnite.
Yeah, that bitch is what I can only describe as a shit fetish. Like,
Editor Evan,
undisguised.
please add this in.
Think you're the shit, bitch. You're not even the fart. Bruh.
Suicide is preferable to her music.
What the fuck is that?
What is it? Please tell me it's not you doing an Ice Spice dance. I will kill myself.
I don't know what that is. It just looks like I'm trying to, like, fling away a bunch of elephant shit while shaking it off my legs.
What is that?
Bro, I'm hitting the spoingly doingly. I'm hitting the boing 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 boing.
Speaking of, K probably released the best song for torturing prisoners of war.
Yeah.
I forgot if we mentioned that
This is my
yet.
favorite one right here.
I have
I forgot
not.
if we mentioned that last episode, but it's definitely good for the recap.
We've definitely not mentioned.
I'm getting sick of it, everybody knows. I wanna go and blow some holes in my damn skull. I can't go good on the spot.
Yeah. But there's actually been a really good remix, which is genuinely fire. So I will
Probably
share.
shouldn't play it just in case.
Nah, let's risk
'cause,
it.
you know,
Let's risk it.
I'm in the thick of
I
it,
can't
the
hear it
gang is
'cause it's
feeling
on
low.
Xbox.
We running from
Alright.
the Pinkertons, they follow where I go.
Let's just get some
Boys
highlights.
don't know nothing about the gang or our dough. They can be when we rob
Basically, the
another
entire
store.
part with
From
John.
the gang to the
Yeah.
our dough. They can meet me in the city when we rob another store. From the gang to the train to the boat to the pain. Where's Tahiti like Houdini? I can't find a single grain. These bad plans, Dutch, you're breaking my heart. I should've known that there wasn't any money from the start. New day, same game, like a blazing Dutch's head. Blackwater wasn't slaughter, we was trying to get that bread. Dutch, I know that we've been through some hard times, but there's a rat, I know he's trying to get what's mine. Whoa, this is how the plan just goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the plan just goes. I'm in the thick of it, the gang is feeling low. We running from the Pinkertons, they follow where I go. The boys don't know nothing about the gang or our dough. They can meet me in the city when we rob another store.
Highway to hell, if you can't tell, that's where we go. I got my brains ate, but I got enough to know. Gang ain't the same, and Dutch is seeing that it's so. Left me for dead, now my redemption's coming slow. Yeah, I know what they're gonna say me. I hope he don't blame me. In the thick of it, this is how the plan just goes.
I'm in the thick of it.
Alright, that's enough. Yeah, it's an absolute banger, and yeah. Anyways.
thing that's personally been happening is I've been watching a lot more anime recently.
Yeah.
I forgot if I saw it last year or this year, but I've watched Edge Runners. Pretty good.
Yeah, I plan to
I
watch
noticed-
Edge Runners eventually.
I noticed the trends of my favorite animes. JoJo's, Jujutsu Kaisen, and fucking Edge Runners has a pattern, and I think if you know, you know. If not, I won't say anything because
I don't know, but the
spoilers.
viewers at home might.
Yep. Anywho,
Let's cover some stuff that Drama Alert has posted because Austin sources some of that stuff. So we're going to watch a clip and then we're going to get each and every one of us thought on this. So first up, Atari has announced a portable handheld console.
I don't know if that's April Fool's or not, but I hope not. That'd be sick.
Sick. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Would rock that shit.
Yeah. What's with the foam pad?
Just in case.
Call me on my Atari.
Hey, that shit could go
Call
hard.
me
though.
on Atari.
That shit could go so hard though.
Yeah. Probably for like those older like Telcom games where they oh my arcade, okay, it's gonna be one of these. I know
Yeah, it could
exactly.
go.
It's just gonna be one of those like 50 million games in one.
I used to have one. I don't know where it went. I have one.
I have one too. We all have one.
It's actually fucking decent.
I bet you because it's actual Atari.
Yeah, it will be. What else? Are we gonna cover that one or?
The stand's pretty cool. Oh, it's got a ball for playing Breakout and Pong and stuff like that. That's neat. And that might actually be a paddle for playing Breakout and Pong. The ball's for Centipede. Those old
I have not played a lot of older games.
the number pad is for like 5200 in games like that.
Have you ever got a haircut from Tommy Guns?
I have, yes.
They have or used to had arcades there.
They did.
My grandpa used to take me there.
I know there's a pizza place in Fort McMurray called Hughes. It has like a mini
Yes.
arcade. It's pretty
Yes.
fucking fire.
I love
Oh
Hughes
yeah, I've
Pizza.
been there when it first opens.
Man, Hughes Pizza
pizza-
goes hard.
The pizza.
It
I
does.
wish I could have ate there one more time before I left. The pizza is so fucking good.
It's like
The
made
owner-
in the shop.
Yeah, the owner is chill. The pizza is good, and the arcade is a blast. They even have a Terminator game last time I checked.
They do. And the recoil of the gun, it actually felt pretty good. Like my hands were sore after playing so much.
Dude, I missed that place. I want to go back.
I live in Fort McMurray and I want to go back too.
Evan,
What?
most of my favorites tab, my favorite gifts tab in Discord is now just you doing silly dances. Vigil AI.
Recreate them for a video.
Maybe, yeah. Anyways, what are
If
your
this
thoughts?
episode gets, especially if this episode gets like 5 likes, we could do that. But
Something like that. Anyways, let's give our thoughts on the Atari My Arcade handheld console. So I'm going to start off. I think this is quite a cool concept. If I had a sample in my hand, I would be able to give a better thing on like comfort of holding. I think the ball might get in the way for Centipede. That could have probably been in a better location. But I assume it's going to be for playing better, better emulation of older Atari games and like ColecoVision and Television type games like that. Maybe the Angry Video Game Nerd will cover it in like 10 years.
I know I'm looking forward to it because it looks fire.
Right, now Austin, give your thoughts on it.
I think it looks pretty sick. I haven't played a lot of old games, but honestly, I'd be down to if that comes out for
Yeah.
a reasonable price. Because no matter what, it's probably going to be better than Nintendo Switch Online for old games. Let's be honest.
I would know. I'm subscribed to that. Anyways, Brett,
I'm not because.
Alright, first thing, I completely thought that Atari went out of business. I thought that happened.
Nope. They did suffer in the video game crash of the 1980s, but nope, they've always existed.
Alright, and the second thing, that looks really uncomfortable to hold. I don't know, it looks a little big in the video.
Yeah.
Kind of looks
That's what he
hulking to
said.
me.
Might be a little tall, but I think this is going to be an interesting concept, and I'm excited for it to come out. Anyways, next clip. Kai Cenat blasts X for being toxic. Oh, X is Twitter. Next up, Kai
All I'm
Cenat.
saying is, yeah, this guy's like, honestly, I can't tell if he's just being a bitch or not, because he was having a bit of a reaction when he was no longer the most watched streamer. So I can only imagine how sensitive he was during that shit. I can't even lie.
Bro. After we look at this, I have to tell you guys something about X.
It sucks, we know.
It sucks. But also, here's something I especially sucks I just caught today.
What?
If you want to hear it first. I just saw in one man, one jar on X.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
No! I haven't seen it, and I quite frankly would like to keep it that way.
Honestly, same.
Don't go on X. It's and porn.
Yeah, it is just gore and porn. Mainly gore, but also some
I see
porn.
more animal videos on it than either.
Anyways, Kai Cenat blasts X, I assume X being Twitter, for being toxic, saying it is affecting streaming world.
In other news, the floor is made out of floor.
Here we go. Let's see Kai Cenat blast Twitter.
Those who were there was there. And let me see if y'all know what I'm talking about. 2021, 2020, 2022, Twitter was not like this, bro. Some thick shit.
You know what? I haven't seen a lot of the videos I sent because
Twitter was not like this. And let me tell you the downfall.
couldn't bother.
It's gonna affect streaming too. Communities, bro. Is alone with the 5 gifted. Communities is the most toxic shit on the planet Earth, bro. Like, it's the most toxic shit.
True.
Twitter. If they remove that, that's one step closer to a more
I haven't seen it. I
positive
can't
space.
tell. Is he being like
Not-
over
it's not-
dramatic,
it's
or
not
is
gonna be
he having
positive
a
at all.
point?
But it's
Not really.
one
Oh yeah, I
step-
forgot. Austin can't actually hear, so we're gonna turn on the captions.
Those who were there.
I can't
was
see it
there.
either. Again, I'm on
And let me see-
Xbox. When I'm connected, I can't see what you're playing or hear it.
Communities is the most toxic shit on the planet Earth, bro. Like,
I
it's
just
the
have to
most
go off
toxic
knowing
shit
it.
within Twitter. If they remove that, that's one step closer to a more positive space. It's not gonna be positive at all, but it's one step closer. Gang, communities are so toxic, it is actually bad.
Alright, so basically what he was saying is he thinks that Twitter is a really toxic place and that communities is one of the most toxic places on the internet and that they should remove it. Now, my thoughts are, I personally can agree with Kai Cenat here on at least part of Twitter being toxic. I don't know about communities. I'm only in one Twitter community, which is about Tally Hall, and I almost never go on there. So
Yeah, Twitter, yes, it's toxic, but he's definitely a bit over dramatic, let's be honest. I feel like he just saw some criticism and just basically started pissing himself in fear because, I'm gonna be honest, Kai Cenat can be very over dramatic. As I stated before, it's noticeable when he got overtaken by Iron Mouse for most streamed YouTuber, streamer. Fuck English.
I thought
no
it was
good.
subbed.
Yes, that's. Yeah, basically. Yeah, he was like really dramatic when that happened.
Yeah. Bretton, what are your
Really
thoughts on
dramatic.
this?
I don't use Twitter. Not that much, anyways. So I can't really agree or disagree on it.
Yeah.
I barely use it. I just use it for like fast food deals and game news. That's it.
So we're all on a stalemate on this one, it seems. But the next one may not be. Security camera monitors exposed for being fake.
I saw that one. It made me laugh a little.
So a lot of people don't know these, but these are fake. Watch, this guy's gonna pretend to make a phone call. Watch, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Watch this, watch this. Fuck you. I'm gonna take these two. I'm gonna take these two. Fuck you. There he goes. He's gonna pretend to make a phone call. Watch, he's gonna go to the next guy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, there it is. See? What? Same guy. What? You can make a phone call. I'm not stealing shit.
He pocketed. Did you see that he pocketed that shit at the end?
Yeah, it's funny because that's just the looped video.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna start with our thoughts on this. My thoughts on this video is, honestly, I don't know what store this is. It looks like some sort of hardware store, like Home Depot, because, you know, they're taking drill bits and their power tools, or it could be the hardware section of something like a Walmart. The shelves look like warehouse shelves by the... So I can't tell where it is, but my guess is Home Depot. It seems like something they would do. I've never been inside a Home Depot before. We have Home Hardware here.
I have a feeling, yeah, it is.
Yeah, honestly, it is honestly not hard to believe that these cameras are fake. But the thing is, it could be the recording in progress could be an actual thing, but the guy in the corner is fake. That could be.
Yeah, that is another thing that could be possible. Either way, it's pretty funny.
Yeah. What are your full thoughts on this, Austin?
It's fucking funny.
Yeah, I think
Like,
it's
just
funny.
calling out that bullshit. It's like, oh no, you're being constantly 24/7 monitored. Ha, no.
Fuck you. Brendan, what are your thoughts on this?
The real guard's
That
probably
was
asleep.
hilarious what he was doing.
Yeah.
No reaction. None. No reaction.
The guard is actually asleep and off camera, and we just don't know it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's next up? Idiots versus Moose. What could go wrong? Oh, I've been around.
We know
on
what
this.
could go wrong.
We know what could
we
go
know.
wrong, hey?
Oh yeah, we definitely know what can go wrong, eh?
You
You
do not fucking
sound.
mooses.
You are not
know.
Canadian.
I am.
Not Canadian enough. Ya hoser. Mine's not good too. Hey.
I will shove a toke up your ass.
Take off, eh? Anyways, let's watch Idiots versus Moose.
Enough stereotypes.
It's not my moose, but it's a goddamn wild animal. Get the away from it, you idiots. You guys must be the dumbest people I've ever met in my life. Get the away from the moose.
Ah, shit. You ran away.
Yeah, I am. You guys
They're gonna have to
fucking idiots.
demolish you. Don't even trust us at that point.
Get him! Yeah, get him! Get him! Get him! It's not.
All I'm gonna say about that. Here are my thoughts. This is just funny. Like, I don't know what happened to the moose's like antlers or whatever they're called.
I think it's female.
Yeah, it could be a female. I've never seen a female moose before, so I wouldn't know. But
They don't have horns, or at least big ones, and horns do shed. So
yeah, it could just be that. Either way, these guys are idiots, and honestly, he shouldn't have even tried to stop them. You know, he could have given them that first warning, saying like, "Hey, it's a wild animal, get away from it." And if they're like mocking him or whatever, they'll say, "All right, your loss," and then just watch. Anyways, what are your thoughts, Austin?
it's fucking peak. I would have fed the moose so it would get even more mad. God damn it.
Yeah. Anyways, Brendan, what's your thoughts?
That was pretty fucking stupid. That might be one of the stupidest things I've seen.
Yeah.
If it was real.
I like
It's
to
probably.
imagine it was. Now, we actually have a friend who, if we do these podcasts like at night like this, maybe we can have them on, you know? They're probably watching this right now, so hey, what do you think about it? Their name is Riley. The reason why we would have to do it late at night if Riley were to get on the podcast is because Riley is actually from Australia. Speaking of Australia, Australia has gun ranges now, and they are going quite viral. Here's what one looks like.
Alright, that's kind of stupid.
Honestly, it's not the dumbest thing I've ever seen at a gun range.
I mean, I've seen
Australia.
like tons of videos of people. Well, sensitive topic, but I've seen videos of people at gun ranges. They would be shooting and acting all normal, and once people take their eyes off them, like no one's holding their knives and whatnot, they'll look around and then shoot themselves. So that's probably one good reason why you should have these.
Yeah, one time I saw a video where someone shot a pistol and the hot brass went down the back of their shirt, and they were like panicking but still holding the gun, and they accidentally let off a round right as it was pointing at their head, and it went through their cheeks, and they lived. They were so lucky because they had opened their mouth right as they pulled the trigger, so it just went through their cheeks and they lived.
I feel like the main reason it's like that is because Australia has no guns. They have the worst gun laws in the world, I would like to say. Where there is none.
I'm not fully sure. I think before we make claims like that, we should do a little more research, but I think it's like what Britain has. Basically, you can get a license, but if you got pulled over just to make sure you had a license for driving when you were 17, you're done for. You can't get one. In Scotland, you need an air gun license for BB guns.
Pretty sure Australia has like. Dude, Australia banned gel guns and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they banned basically all normal guns for civilian use. And that would mean gun ranges will need extra stuff because ain't no one gonna know how to fucking use one or shoot one. Because they ain't had exposure
RSOs
to it.
exist. That's why RSOs exist.
Do you get what I'm saying though?
I do get what you're saying. Anyways, last post from Drama Alert that we're going to look at for today is titled BBL Karen ordered a holiday smackdown special after threatening to blow up the place. Oh, we're in for a ride with this one. Oh man, she got a BBL in the front too. Ooh, doggy. Here we go.
Fix my shit or I will blow this whole motherfucker up. Do you fucking understand me? Okay, you gave me, I ordered 3 fucking combos. You owe me 3 fries, 3 curly fries. You left my sister's shit out. Fix my shit or I will blow this whole motherfucker up. Wait for me to get out first. Do you fucking understand me? Wait for me to get out. Okay, fix it now. What you taking me for? I don't give a fuck about you or your fucking damn work. Ooh, beat that. Yeah. Ooh. We gotta get out. We gotta get out. We don't respect you. Okay.
Oh, it's not a Jack in the Box. It's about to go down. It's about to fucking go down.
Go down. Oh.
It's going down.
Oh, they blurred that shit.
For good reason.
They're jumping her. I don't know if we can show that. All right, just cut it there. Cut it. All right.
No.
I
Maybe
feel
get it
so
off screen,
bad
but
too
keep
fast.
walking.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what
That bullshit, but
Dude, I thought Jujutsu
Oh my
Kaisen
God.
jumping was bad. No, that's a different level.
All right. Well, what do you think about BBL
That's
Karen?
deserved.
That is fucking deserved. Like, bomb threats are taken so much more seriously than they were 30 years ago. Like, it's crazy to think about, how 4 words can get you life in regret and shame on the internet.
Love a good Jujutsu jumping, and that was a
why is
Jujutsu
like
jumping.
why is it all of a sudden like people are just being really fucked up against these people? These fast food workers.
Roblox.
Ew,
In general.
There's dogs. Gross.
Just in general, people are just scummy nowadays. It's not a specific thing. It's just
You want to be scummy?
shit's changing for the worse.
I don't know why everyone's so scummy nowadays.
I don't understand why, but I like innocent forms of scummy. We can do a fucking
Like petty.
we can do a fucking prank call.
No, I'm staying out of that.
Oh, you
One sec, let me just
Prank calls
One
are
sec.
funny. The ones that aren't like
Like the
Sorry.
shit we do, the
Only if
innocent
it's
shit.
like a friend or relative from a different number. I don't like. Sorry, I'm not really a fan personally.
Well,
We
I'm
should try to
doing.
find something.
I'm gonna do one. Let me do
In
one.
case of an investigation by any federal entities or similar, I do not have any involvement with this group or with the people in it. I do not know how I am
He
here.
does.
Probably added by a third party. I do not support any actions by the group members of this group.
He doesn't support the prank call, but anyways, yeah, we're gonna call fucking McDonald's in Ottawa.
You're a cunt.
Yes, I.
Order the bubble baths.
Yeah, okay, we'll make that 2 now. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta look up the fucking bubble bath order now. A shimmy and a squeeze. Alright, they're not picking up. It is like 3 a.m. in Ontario right now.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. Order one from Australia.
3 a.m. I'm not calling a place in
Australian McDonald's.
I'm not calling a place in Australia. My plane doesn't go outside Canada.
Shit.
Pick up the phone. Okay, we gotta do this in the daytime when more shit's open, so that we can do this. We can do a whole prank call episode.
Okay, since this episode's probably not coming out tonight, you could do that and then add it in post-production. We won't be able to react, but we can probably make a joking way.
Don't check.
Hello.
I was about to say, don't check deep fryer number 3. I thought it was a toilet with bubbling piss inside it, so there's a big brown surprise now.
I just thought of this one Joker meme, but I'm not saying it out loud because it's uncomfortable.
Hello, fat fetish artist. I would like to commission a weight loss comic. That one?
Fucking mind reader. Mind reading son of a bitch.
You remember when we went to your house, or I went to your house when we were prank calling, and I did one, but since I barely can even get through one before laughing, I went like, hello. Yeah, my head was just like, hello, mocking me, and then like,
I walked in. You're mocking my son, aren't you?
this never happened before, and it never happened again. Oh, he's calling.
Yeah, I am. Pick up the phone. Hello, I will get a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style with extra shingles. They just hung up on me. They fucking hung up.
They hung up on you mid-read.
Light axle grease, make it cry, burn it, and let it swim. Alright, we'll
Did
try.
they actually hang up on you mid?
They did. They fucking did.
They knew it, so they hang up. They should have just said, "We serve food here, sir."
We serve food here, sir. What the Sigma?
Kill yourself.
Okay.
Hello, we are not available now. Please call again.
They block you.
No, my numbers are hidden in outgoing calls, so.
I have hidden numbers blocked on my phone because situation.
Quebec? No. Bonding doors, Kamakava, ça va bien. I do not speak Spanish.
That's not Spanish.
I know.
In case of investigation.
Big Mac between his butt cheeks.
Say that as soon as they pick up.
My name's David Buckleberry.
David Buckleberry.
I want a Whopper.
David Bubblebass Buckleberry.
My name is Billy Buttcrack. Middle name Venus.
Billy Buttlicker Buttcrack.
Buttlicker.
You guys are fucking
My
dumb.
name is Stephen Hamburger. Last name.
Harper. Burn it, let it, make it cry, let it swim. Yes.
Case of an investigation by any federal entities or similar, I do not have any involvement with this group or the people in it. I do not know how I'm here, probably cited by a third party, who would report any actions by this member.
They all close soon. All the
Venus.
Wendy's. Venus. We're doing Wendy's now, because they actually had the SpongeBob collab. I make crabber patties.
Shut up.
Hello, I would like a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style with extra shingles, a shimmy and a squeeze, light axle grease, and make it cry, burn it, let it swim. Don't check deep fryer number 12.
Can I get the evil burger?
Can I get the evil Krabby Patty?
I want the evil burger, please. Don't give me the good one. I want the evil. The downright devious hamburger. My name is Billy Buttcrack Jones.
Hello. We are not available now. Please call again.
I think you gotta face it that everyone's closed.
Yeah, it's fucking like 4 a.m. in...
We need to do this podcast at a better time, you know?
Yeah, we do if we're doing the prank call segment.
In general, it's way too late.
Way too early. Oh yeah, ReactBot by Jax Films has been released to the public. So now you can get ReactBot, and what do you know? I got it. I got ReactBot.
Didn't Jax Films make a mobile game that's actually kind of funny?
Yeah, be funny now.
I need to play that.
I need to play it.
We should make that an episode.
Yeah, you're smart.
When I want to be.
I'm not.
I can either be smart or absolutely fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It will always depend.
I'm gonna stream ReactBot to y'all.
I can't.
Alright, ReactBot, what do you think of this podcast episode so far?
This wins the internet.
Yeah, you know it, man. You know it, dog. You're the man now, dog. Anyways, yeah, what do you think about BBL Karen getting absolutely butt slammed by the one Jack in the Box worker?
Obsessed.
I am too. That was really funny.
Are we just gonna have this ReactBot be a third co-host for when our normal third co-host isn't able to be here?
Yes, actually. We're all co-hosts down here. We equally share the podcast.
God damn it, these Jax Films bots taking our jobs, our third co-host jobs.
What do you think of that sentence, ReactBot?
Now this is content.
Oh yeah, this is content.
Oh
To be
yeah.
honest, I'm pretty sure you're the only one at risk of losing your job.
They took our jobs.
Behavior on both
Oh,
sides.
fuck it. Oh, what did he say? I missed every
Behavior on
last
both
sentence.
sides, I think.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
What the fuck does that mean?
No.
It just randomly. So basically, it has 711 different phrases that are animated by Koyoya and spoken by Jax Films. It is actually really
Guys.
cool. So we will link ReactBot in the description so you can check it out. As you were saying, Austin.
Jax Films Be Funny Now got shut down.
Wait, what?
August, I think, of 2024.
It just came out that day.
No.
It's
It
like
came out like 2003.
in 2023.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Initial release date May 6, 2022. It's still on Steam, I think.
But not. Can we add this to the video just for a meme?
The Be Funny Now servers will be shutting down soon. Be Funny Now became Be Funny Then.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Jax Films, ReactBot, what do you think about Be Funny Now being shut down?
Look at all these confident Leos.
Like, there's so much zodiac sign shit.
What did he say?
Look at all these confident Leos.
Thanks, ReactBot.
All right, ask. You know, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have a segment where we just interview ReactBot.
Just ask it like controversial questions, like really controversial.
What do you
No.
Yeah. Let's do that.
What do you think about
Fucking
9/11?
hilarious. Is there something like really stupid?
ReactBot, what do you think about the gender pay gap?
This is a moment.
What did he
No, what
say?
the hell
This is a moment. Jackson, ReactBot, what do you think about the gender pay gap?
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, ReactBot.
What did it say?
Nice.
Okay, come on.
What do you think about the Black Lives Matter movement?
Poggers.
Hey.
Oh.
ReactBot, what are your thoughts on Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar?
I'm literally dead.
Oh,
If his head turned into
the
a
zero
skull.
sugar chemicals killed them, dude.
The aspartame.
Yup.
You know what, Jax Films, what do you think about Markiplier OnlyFans?
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, what do you think about here, let me play a song for you on Stylophone. I'm gonna play Space Oddity for you. Tell me what you think. Here we go. Actually, let me turn it up.
We've been going for good enough, or
What do you think of that shit, ReactBot?
The vibe I bring to the function.
You never fail to make us laugh.
Mods? Crush this guy's skull.
Oh,
Right,
you
so
said the wrong thing, Evan.
I'm feeling really ugly today. Can someone in the comments give me a little boost?
oh, you're beautiful the way you are, ReactBot. You may need a bit of chin reduction surgery, but other than that, you're beautiful.
Yo,
Oh.
can we roll that back?
You may need a little
Oh,
chin reduction
heard you.
surgery, but
Heard
you're
you.
still beautiful.
The Scorpio energy's insane.
I'm a Libra.
Look
I love
at his
this
devious
song.
smile.
Let's watch that again.
What?
Consider their goose cooked. Why would bro do that?
I don't know, ReactBot.
This is so true, you guys.
Yeah, I really do not know. That is true. I have an unopened Dr. Pepper in case I run out of my open can.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Ask ReactBot what he feels about Dr. Pepper dying recently.
Wait, Dr. Pepper's dead?
Ron Pepper
No.
himself died.
What
He's
do you
a
mean?
doctor.
No? Dr. John
It's a
Pepper.
brand.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. John Pepper died, dude.
Learn how to take a
It's so
fucking
sad.
joke, you nerd. Anyways, what do you feel about Dr. Pepper passing away?
Bro, I did not expect that.
Me neither, man. ReactBot, how are you actually responding well?
She thinks she's a Carrie, but she's really a Miranda.
Oh, there you go. Now it doesn't make sense.
That's the
What the
thought
fuck does
about.
that mean?
What does that mean, ReactBot?
Love the aesthetic.
Ah, okay.
I'm
Ah,
reacting.
there you go.
You are ReactBot.
Wow, I have no words.
Same, buddy, same.
Whoa, that's intense.
He says 700 phrases, and they're planning on adding like 500 more for like $5. I plan to get the DLC when it comes out.
Got me feeling a certain type of way.
What do you think about my Canadian-themed Lamborghini Centenario in Forza Horizon 4?
My diaper, full.
Oh, same, man.
We did not need to know that.
We did not need to know that, ReactBot, okay?
That's so
What does he
funny.
think about his haircut, bro?
What do you think about your haircut? It's built like a carpet, in my opinion.
This reminds me of Epic Mealtime.
Oh,
Epic
Yep.
mealtime. Speaking of epic mealtime, Gorlock the Destroyer has broken 500 pounds. Speaking of 500 pounds, 500-pound rapper Dave Blunts has been hospitalized. Seems like he has to finally put down the cup. Sipping up from Bethazine, I can't
What's his
put down
reaction?
the cup.
what's his reaction?
What do you
Heart
think about?
will.
What do you think about Dave Blunts being hospitalized, ReactBot?
Can we gatekeep this from the normies?
Okay, normies, cover your ears.
Say,
Can we?
Over your ears.
Can we gatekeep this from the normies?
didn't hear what he said. Okay, I physically didn't.
I know. He said, "Can we gatekeep this from the normies?" Now, what do you think about Gorlock the Destroyer breaking 500 pounds?
Story time.
There's a story and a half, ReactBot.
This is actual
What
brain
did it
rot.
say?
I said story time, and then this is actual brain rot.
Guys, I literally can't with this.
Yeah, I know. I wish Austin could hear you too, man. I wish Austin could hear you too.
You're a real one for that.
Yeah, I know. I know. I am a real one.
New fear unlocked.
What is
What the fuck does that mean?
What's that new fear?
Unbothered and thriving.
That sounds pretty good, actually. I guess maybe he needs something to keep going. Also, so it's been overcast for the past like week. Finally, the skies look clear, but it's way too cold to use my telescope. It's like 20 degrees too cold to use my telescope.
Dude's going goblin mode.
Ask ReactBot what he thinks of the what happened to the server
ReactBot, what do you think about the right side situation?
in recent
Bro
events.
really wants us to think he's funny.
Yeah, he really does. He really wants us to think
What does he
he's
think?
chill and
What's the
friendly.
right side situation?
He wants us to think he's chill and friendly, even though he started degrading us and being an absolute asshole, so he deserved that pack. Yeah. Anyways,
If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
I love you, ReactBot.
We love to see it.
We do.
Really makes you think, huh?
It does. Anyway, that's enough of ReactBot for today. General convo. Let's begin with that. Oh wait, we've been recording for an hour and 5 minutes. Sorry about that, everybody. My internet decided to absolutely shit the bed. Should we get ReactBot's reaction to that?
I think the joke of the bot starting to die.
Yeah, one more hurrah from ReactBot. ReactBot, what do you think about my internet crashing?
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Exactly. He said not funny, didn't laugh.
Yeah.
So I just found
Talk of Britain is given.
I found the last barn find that I have on my map in Forza. Actually, let me check the auction auction.
Nothing but Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm a free reaction.
Alrighty, I actually got Arma 3. It is very fun. The controls are a little confusing at first. Once you get used to them, you get used to them. Like, for example, you have to tap to aim down your sights and hold just to zoom in. Little, like I said, little confusing. What do y'all
You know what I got?
What?
6 trillion gifs of you dancing.
Yes, Breton has made quite
One in a
the...
trillion. Ass fucking shit, bro.
Breton has made quite the collage of me animated over Figgle AI.
Evan, put him in the video. Put them all in the video. Put the gamut in the video, please.
Not the best idea.
They're all just gonna collage over at once.
I'm sending them all in one big spam.
My favorite one's the one where I hit the gritty.
There's one big collage.
It's so weird knowing that that's me. Now I know how IDK Sterling feels. Please animate me over the I'm creating gas video.
Thanks, Vigil AI, for ruining everything.
We have been recording for about an hour now, so we should probably have about 30 more minutes of stuff, then we should call it. How do you think about that, fellas?
We're out.
Yup.
Aren't we like out of stuff?
Oh, by the way, guys, our last episode only was about 27 minutes long. Let me go check, actually. I do apologize for that. We should have enough planned for at least an hour. That's what we tried to go for. Yeah, 29 minutes was our last episode.
So short.
It is quite short.
Why?
I don't know, but 4 months ago, someone left a comment saying more of this. So you're getting that wish, because we haven't done an episode in 3 months. We should try to do it at, like, monthly, but knowing us, we're not going to do that.
I could, but talk about music or something. I don't know.
Also, Haya0-GS2SS left a comment when our episode came out saying, "Where's my beat?" We don't know what that means,
What?
but hopefully he gets his beat. So we did have a specific Maple Lovers podcast server. We were going to plan to turn it into a server where fans can hang out and stuff like that, but we decided that there would be no point. You could just join the Rick and Morty Fan 649 Renaissance server.
Especially now.
Especially
after
now.
Rise, right?
We need members. We've only got about 16. So if we can get that back up to 80, that would be sweet.
We also need to bring back some of the people from the old server that were just generally.
Yeah, like
we need to
Salt
try
Snake's
to add
ass
them
cheeks.
again. Not
Yeah,
just.
I don't know where the fuck he went. I looked at his profile and he's never online. I don't ever see him.
I remember there was someone in the art channel. Bring them back. they were talented.
I think they are back.
Yep.
No,
No.
they're not.
Nope.
Someone get on that.
Yeah, I could get on that right now, actually.
Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah, this person. Add friend.
Poor admin. Can't believe no one tried it. What's the point of a poor admin if the admin just bans everybody?
Oh man. No, that's not what it's for. It's for if you witness a admin. It was for when we had a lot of members. Now they're pretty much useless because I pretty much see everything now because it's not that hard to look after 16 members. But it's for when members just like one admin is being mean to like one specific person, you can report it and we'll most likely demotion them. But now it's like if an admin's being mean, I'm pretty much gonna be able to be like one of the only ones seeing it. So yeah.
I would if I have notifications on the server. I should be, but like I never do.
I think the only thing here is the report server problems thing. If there's any problems with the server. Speaking of which, I'm gonna bring back image prims.
Why do I never see anything? Is it like just because I'm not always on my phone or something?
Piss nuke incoming.
Eyesight won the poll. He won the who are you banning the hardest poll.
I don't. I call that recency bias personally. The other two are.
I got the lowest note on the stylophone.
Now, to be honest, I feel like Bryce was way worse for me because I let him in. I let him into the ranks, and I let him do all that shit. So that's why it was the hardest. With like CBTH and like what happened to like old server, it wasn't that bad, you know, because I didn't do it.
I don't know.
And
I just feel like
I don't really care that the old server got banned.
Personally, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, if you would like to help support the Rick and Morty Fan 649 Renaissance, because we will always prevail, join the server. It is in the description and in the bio of my channel. So, yeah, that'd be cool. And if you're a bad person, you get fished.
Don't ask.
Fishing is basically where you get sent.
I don't know. Let them figure it out. Let them figure it out.
Oh yeah, they'll figure it out.
Okay.
Although that is kind of encouraging trolls to join.
Fair.
Fuck around and find out.
It doesn't really matter because literally you'll be insta fished. We pretty much have more admins than users at this point.
Yeah. Well, everybody, that was the Maple Lovers podcast. If you are watching this right now, thank you very much for sticking around to the end. And hope to not wait 3 months before dropping another episode. And say goodbye, Austin.
Alright, see you later, I guess.
And Breton, would you like to say goodbye?
See ya.
And ReactBot would like to say goodbye.
World Star.
Alright, thank you all for watching, everybody.
Say?
He said, World Star.
Oh, yep.
Aren't you supposed to say that before you do something stupid like a murder?
Yeah. Don't forget to check out my SoundCloud, Skelecaster, and other stuff like that in the bio. Thank you all very much for watching. See you.
We didn't even touch on your music career on the recap section.
Oh yeah.
How did we forget that?
I started rapping. Yeah, I go by the name Skelecaster. I released the first song with Austin. He went under the name True Tundra, Called it Fight. It was pretty ass, but not as ass as some first songs are. Then I released Sticky Keys. We don't talk about Sticky Keys. And Red Insurgency, which is my current best work. So if you would like to listen to Red Insurgency, my name is Skelecaster, Skelecaster. Skelecaster. Go check out my SoundCloud in the description or in the bio, and you can listen to my music. Just don't listen to Sticky Keys and you'll be fine.
You're fucked.
I feel like this has been a well-known fact.
Certified fucked, buddy.
Certified lover boy, certified.
You're a pedophile.
Certified lover bile, certified pedoboy. Pedofoy. Warp.
Fuck.
I'm a pedophile for boys. Wait, what? No, wait, hold on. I'm a certified pedophile for adults.
No, keep that in,
No. We don't talk about it, okay? We don't talk about it.
Fucking.
We don't talk about it, okay?
Evan, clip it.
I'm clipping that
Don't
shit.
clip it. Don't clip it. Hey, don't clip that shit. Don't clip that shit. Remove it. Evan, remove that shit.
No, we keep that in. That's peak. Absolute cinema.
Nah, shit. Fucking remove it. No.
Well, looks like we're replacing Breton almost immediately.
Yeah, who do you think would be a good idea as a replacement for Breton? Maybe P. Diddy?
Bot?
No, don't
bot?
clip that. Okay?
I'm clipping that shit.
Dude, the bot is already a perfect replacement.
That was the stupidest
Well,
thing
yeah,
I think I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, absolute cinema, though.
Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode of the Maple Lovers Podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and Breton is a pedophile for boys. See y'all later.
See you later.